know why there's random circles on the ground.
Exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Alright, will we get a cutscene when we go take a long rest tonight? Let's check in with our group.
Already feeling better.
We must press forward. Let's deal with Ketheric, then find Voss in Baldur's Gate.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Let's go talk to Astarion.
Hello, beautiful.
Not romancing you. I never asked. Are you Cassador's only spawn, or are there others like you?
Cazador, sired 7 spawn. Me and my 6 brothers and sisters. He always insisted we were a family, even when he was carving scars into our flesh. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all, but did take special pleasure in my pain. He said my screams sounded sweetest.
Oh, Bobby.
And now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6.
Not this run. No romancing this run. Hi, Gale.
What's on your mind?
I wish we could see, like, what the party view, like when they're not directly in the party with us, what their score is with us. Out of just sheer curiosity. Honestly. Karlak, we are at 65. Will, we are at 97. And Shadowheart, we're at 89. Shadowheart, please. I want to romance you, please. I am gonna take your shit, Gale. You don't need that. You don't need that either. You definitely don't need this bowl, or the mugwort, or this hourglass. You have a do you not clean your food out? You have a rotting basket. That's messy as hell. Do you not clean your shit? I love he is now growing plants. Like, he took on fully what Shadowheart has been doing, which is growing some plants. I'll take that. Hey, Shadowheart. Hello, me.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
I would like to take you out on a date. I want to talk about all that's happened to
Fine.
us.
What's on your mind?
How am I holding up in your estimation?
How are you holding up?
You mean there's nothing
Don't
more?
be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
Yeah, we look beat to hell. How much you want to bet we get a Will romance scene
What's on your mind?
tonight? Nothing. Will, anything?
Well met.
Well met to you. We already literally talked about this, so I don't know why it keeps popping up. And then I don't think there's anyone over here except Withers. You're good. And then Halsin's already at last light, so that's it. So, bedtime! Alright, y'all, let's see. Really interesting. No romance at all? They said absolutely not, you too messy. Okay, let me bless the restoration myself. Love that it comes from a necklace and not
Yes, darling.
anything else. You can feed on me.
Darling.
Okay,
I
cool.
thought you'd
Bye. Game said no romance. Hey, Paul, welcome in. This might be the no romance run. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Alright, y'all wanted to... First, let's do the blessing. Because if you didn't know, there is a little bit of a puzzle here.
Was that a click I heard?
I think you...
There's something about these plaques.
I did it wrong to start, so we will reset.
What's that?
But I'll go around to all of these. But I think you have to do... Start with north.
That's curious.
So I think it goes, if I remember, it's north, east, west. So let's go with north.
Here we go.
East, west. Okay, no, it's not. Is it? I know north is to start. North, west, east. Yes, so north, west, east is what you need to do. How are we doing on the honor room? We're doing okay. We took on the first of the Thorns and we're working our way through the Shadowlands.
The curse has no effect here. What is this?
So yes, this leads to a underground Shar place where you can get a blessing and it will give you a +5 to basically everything. So it can come in quite handy.
What's inside?
I hope you're doing well. Normally I have my stream up, and I'm on camera, but I've been literally in meetings all day, and my brain's tired, and I wanted to, hang out, but not have to be, necessarily on. So, you know, I'm gonna have Shadowheart do it, because I feel like she's gonna like it more if we do it this way.
Do you think yourself wise enough to be granted Shar's blessing?
Cleric of Shar. Bow your head modestly. You are wise if Shar deems so, ignorant if she deems so. Nod, your life is richer, wiser with your god on your side. Yeah, we'll do that. Because it gives her advantage. Ew, I do not want to use a bless. Let's not use a spell slot if we can avoid it. It's not if we can, you know.
A warm swell rises through you. Acceptance. You are worthy.
That's actually a great reminder, y'all. If at any point the world is tough right now, so if at any point, whether I'm online or off, you need to have some resources and stuff, we do have a command. It was health potion, we changed it to potion. We encourage and want everyone to be safe, so we ask that obviously no trauma dumping or venting about heavy triggering topics or news. If you are struggling and need assistance in a confidential and judgment-free space, we encourage you to use a helpline. They're staffed by people who provide free and immediate support and counseling. And that is a link there. It actually has international stuff as well. But you are worthy, you are fantastic,
No time to waste.
and hey, sometimes we need to ask for help. So just as a little, hey,
Let's see.
because sometimes it's tough to admit when you need help. So, as a little heads
Bold
up.
of heart and sharp of tongue, can you turn any and all to the Dark Lady's cause?
Let's see, let's do this other one. Summon your faith and devotion, letting it flow through you. Hell yeah. That word of protection coming in clutch. Perfect.
Confidence surges through you. You feel like there is nothing you can't do, no one you can't win over. The statue seems to agree and approve.
Okay, say what you will about Shar. She is gorgeous, though.
Let's see what we have.
I will say that at least.
Do you accept Shar's test of your intellect?
Sure. Let your faith and devotion guide you. If you are meant to pass this test, you will. You do get advantage. Ooh boy. Might need to do a re-roll. Luckily we got some inspos. There we go. She is so pretty, right? I was gagged when I saw Mistra. I just kind of had to take a minute and stare at Gale.
You feel a small
That's
pulse
valid.
of energy race up your spine, and a strange sensation of acceptance.
Perfect. So, this is just given Shadowheart specifically, but usually it's whichever character does this. A lovely little boost. So now we have Dark Lady's awareness. Has earned Shar's approval through a demonstration of their good sense. Has a +5 bonus to wisdom until finishing a long rest. We have the Grace as well, which gives a +5 to charisma. And then erudition, which gives a +5 to intelligence. So this is especially good if you don't want to fight the Thorms and you just want to kind of sweet talk your way through. Or maybe you're trying to, you know, sweet talk your gear in the gauntlet. This is a wonderful way to avoid all of that. So,
An altar to Shar.
just
It
as a heads up
appears
if
to
you're looking
seek
for boosts.
prey and a blood offering. Your blood.
Cleric of Shar, take up the dagger, recite Shar's wisdom, and offer blood from your arm. And with that too, we just got a scroll of Revivify and a scroll of Blight. And before anyone asks, no, I have not done the gauntlet yet. This is why I'm doing
What do
this.
we have here?
Elixir of Necrotic Resistance and Potion of Angelic Reprieve, which are all going to be super helpful. So, alright, y'all want to take on Jerry next. So we'll go deal with Jerry, who I would argue is the toughest of the Thorm siblings to take on. So, because she can basically, she has the Midas touch, and she can insta-kill you by turning you into gold. So it took us like 3 or 4 tries last time and a lot of running away to get this. So we'll see if we can. Is there anything I can cast before we... Oof, this is going to be tough. We're going to really have to strategize this. So I think... Okay, that's the tavern. I'm going the wrong way. I always get turned around. I think for this, we're going to have a couple people come in from the roof, like we did last time, because we need to get her split up from her cronies. So I think splitting her up is going to be the best bet. Okay, this is fine. This will be fine. So I think Shadowheart and Will go from above, and Haven and Karlak go from below.
Can't give up now.
Sharp as ever.
So let's
Toning things down.
toggle them into stealth mode, because we're going to need to get them just right. That going.
Still alive. So that's progress. Best be on my way.
Yeah, she's gonna be very tough, so we might have to attempt this a couple times and run. We'll see. We will absolutely see. And yes, of course, I'm gonna loot absolutely everything. I'll probably do that once we beat all the Thorns. I believe in you. Thanks, Wicked. At least one of us dies. Oh boy. Yeah, let's take a look at her and her ridiculousness. I would love if she got close to the window, because I've pushed her out of it once and it worked. Not her disappearing immediately. Okay. So, she's got her coin helmet stuff. She's got legendary resistance. Her legendary action is once per round, Jerry Thornham can spend a legendary action to try and turn her enemies into gold, killing them instantly when she loses a piece of armor. So basically you have to free your friends before then. You're basically encased in gold for 3 turns. So, and we're going to be wanting to hit her directly. And it's going to be a bit of a try, but we're going to do our very best. Yeah, this is going to be a bit tough, but I think we can do it. Maybe. Can I just jump there without it, like, triggering, you know? Perfect. Thank you, Karlak. There you go. Well, I was gonna try and just attack her, but that's not happening.
What do you bring?
I bring wine? You know what? I've never said that before.
I require gold.
Oh, well, I'm not giving you my gold, bitch. Seems to me, honestly, this face is a mood. This face is such a mood, it's not even funny. Not even funny, though. Like, for real, though. Hang on 1 second. Alright. Yes, I am still in the cold, thank you. I have no more gold. Honestly, no, because then it'll give her the chance to attack. We won't attack.
Must pay.
The priest always says, Noelle, my life has gotten so much weirder. It really has. That look, like, what the fuck? It's me! So this is gonna probably suck. Oh, hello! Oh, shit. Haha, you missed. Tribute. I didn't even check to see if she has resistances. She does not. Okay. Wonderful. Let's jump out. You know what, Bill? Let's jump outside to see what our, you know, spellcaster team is up to. And the camera pans outside. Perfect. Alright. This is gonna get a little tricky.
Quiet as a
I just need it good. Okay, this is fine. And Will has to say that there's a slight bit of rain happening right now. The precipitation is, you know, pretty good. And of course, you know, we're dealing with necrotic skeletons absolutely everywhere. Hating that for us, truthfully. Absolutely can't stand that for us. So, you know, that is what it is, but we're gonna work with it. As there is an ad that is about to end in about 30 seconds, too, on top of that. So, you know, how do we want to start this, Will? How you thinking we attack this from the get-go? Because honestly, those little visages of guilt are going to be a lot of problems. And then honestly, they're going to be a lot of problems. So I feel like, truthfully, if we're just going to go at it, you know, I feel like we should just go at it. So let's have her move a little bit closer. And welcome back, everyone. I've just been narrating like I'm doing the weather. So that's what's all you have missed, really, is the camera panning outside. You know what? Sure. Perfect. 30 hit points dropped already, and perfect too, even more so. Will is not in the initiative yet. Let's fucking go. Fuck. Okay, if I go this way.
Quiet as a moonbeam.
What do you mean path is interrupted? She's literally like right. Oh, fucking A, dude. Really? You're gonna need to be right there, aren't you? Okay. That will do 36 points of damage, which is pretty good. Thank you. There we go. Alright, I've gotten 548 out of 607. Cool. This'll be,
Still on my feet.
This'll be fine, I am sure. Absolutely no regrets at all. This is fine. It'll be great. Alright, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? The stress. Okay. Let's check again. No resistances. Absolutely love that. And they're hexed. Alright, let's just fucking go, you know? Let's do a level 2 smite. And see if we can just wreck.
We have a gallery of villains to look out for, but now we could be infiltrated by a shape changer.
What?
I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange because you've been replaced, or because this group is full of weirdos.
Oh my goodness. It's CB. Hi, CB. How is your stream? Thank you so much for that. Y'all, if you are not following Critical Bard, please go ahead and do so. I'm also going to pop in real quick. CB, y'all have, my community has been super helpful with me. CB has a goal right now on their Ko-fi because life is fucking hard right now, y'all. So if you wouldn't mind, go checking that out, dropping some coin to our wonderful friend, truly one of my closest friends in the space that I absolutely adore. Hi CB, got a rated run, I appreciate you. Totally understand CB, I'll talk to you later. Thanks for coming on in. Hello Raiders, welcome in. Hi Troublemakers. I'm DNDJordanLea. Normally I'm on camera. I'm honestly tired. So today we're doing a non-cam day, just kind of goofing off, hanging out. Thank you so much for those follows. We recently switched over to anonymous followers, thanks to the wonderful influence of like Cypher and Selena and a few other fantastic folks. Well, first we'll talk about me for a second, then we'll talk about the game and get back to it. But I'm DNDJordanLea, she, her, they pronouns. I'm an award-winning TTRPG content creator, the DM and producer for Ampistrano D&D, which is a D&D 5e homebrew campaign that airs on Saturdays, minus this month. This month we're taking it off because there's just a lot going on. I will be at PAX East doing a couple panels there and helping out with their PTI lounge and fellowships. I am also the creator and one of the lead organizers for Games for Change, which is a TTRPG charity weekend we do 2 to 3 times a year to highlight various causes and honestly raise money for them as best as we can. We actually have our next Games for Change coming up in May, and signups are live. They will be closing next Friday. Oh, and I'm also on a show, Umbral Tendrils, which is an actual play of Baldur's Gate, which combines our love of TTRPGs with Baldur's Gate by acting everything out, and it's a fun time. We are doing Honor Mode, so welcome in. This is my lovely Oathbreaker Tav Haven. We are taking on Act 2, trying to not die, because hey, in Honor Mode, if your tab dies, you can continue on, but if it's a TPK, well, it's game over. So we do our very best here. So thank you so much again for hanging out. If you all have questions, please don't hesitate to ask. We have a fantastic community. It's always a wide and wild time, truthfully. And yeah, so coming in perfect timing as we're dealing with a pretty tough fight as Jerry, the wonderful Tollkeeper, who has done the most, truthfully, has just done so much, truly has the Midas touch. So in honor mode, she, along with many of the other creatures and bosses that we fight, have legendary resistances, but also has a legendary action. So hers is, when she loses a piece of armor, Gregory Thorn can try to sublimate her foes, turning them to gold. What does that mean? So once per round, Gregory Thorn can spend a legendary action to try and turn her enemies into gold, killing them instantly. This is fine when she loses a piece of armor. So we gotta be super careful. Truthfully, gotta keep an eye out on what we're doing because it can be messy. Spicy, yes. We just took on her brother. We took on Thistlebolt at the tavern, and he had some fiery indigestion for us, is what I will say. So we're trying it out. We currently have Will, who is our Sorlock, or Sorcerer Warlock. We have Shadowheart, who is our Life Cleric. Again, Haven is our Oathbreaker Paladin, straightforward. And then we have Karlak, who is our angry monk, truthfully, our barbarian monk. Kind of messing around with classes. If you couldn't tell, I do love Astarion, but we're trying out different things because, hey, there's just so much to this game. So we're having a little bit of fun. Alright, how close is Karlak to me? Because I'm worried the radius, if we destroy something, is honestly gonna wreck her. I feel like we need to work on the skull, so I'm gonna go for you. Perfect. Okay, that did a fair amount of damage. Hellish rebuke that. All right. Yeah, we love a little bit of spice, you know. Honestly, what I would like to do is back the fuck up first. Because if she spews gold in a radius, I want to be outside of it. Truthfully. So let's see. This one has 4 hit points, but we have disadvantage on the shot. What do we want to do? You have 44. You are full up. You're at 38. I hate to use a smite, but honestly... Fuck. Please hit. It worked. Haven, no! Haven! Haven, no! This looks so cute, though. Well... So she is turned to gold for 4 turns. Our sweet, sweet gal. Turn to gold, can't move or take actions, bonus actions, or reactions. Haven, no! I know. That's why I moved to Karlak in case it was a radius. Because, listen, last thing we need is for the both of them to go down. Okay, so that just means, hey, we need to just do this quickly. Because, hey, that brought her hit points down. It was 607, now it's 507. So that's good. Right? Right? Okay, we're gonna take a potion of speed, because, yes. And we're gonna try to not panic. Fuck. Okay, this is fine. 38, oh boy. This is fine, this is fine. Ba ba da 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 da. Perfect. Alright. Yep. Perfect. We already got you, and you're going up there. And you're gonna use your whole ass movement. Hellish Rebuke. And you're dead. And then you, what did you just do? Okay, her hit points went down another 100. Love that for us. I always just talk my way through this one. Well, yeah, I usually do too, but you know what? This is going to be really good practice for later on when we're fighting harder enemies that we can't. And honestly, chat voted that we fight Thistlebolt, so I thought, hey, why not? Let's just fucking go for it, right? So that's what we're doing. We're having at it. We're doing all the things, you know? So it's great. It'll be fine. It'll be absolutely fine, I'm sure. Maybe. We'll see. Right now it's just Haven that's fucked over. We gotta just make sure everybody else stays back as much as possible. What do we want to do? Do I even have... I don't have lesser restoration. I didn't mean... Nuts. Stop it. Stop it. Do I even have lesser restoration? Because that's gonna be the only way to get it off of her. If she insta-dies, like, we can pop her up. We also have Revivify prepared. Because also, fun fact, if your character dies and you don't want to use a Revivify scroll and you can get back to camp, you can have Withers revive them. Yes, it costs you 200 gold, but here, I got a trick for you. Withers doesn't care if you steal from him. So you can always steal your money back. Get that money back guarantee, you know? He does not get mad. If Haven dies, I'll go back and do that at camp if we totally survive this. But, yeah, no. Honestly, yeah. Fucking yeah, let's do that. Let's get a spiritual weapon in the mix. But yeah, that's one thing to kind of note, is hey. That is an option for you. Yep, this is why I spread everyone out, because lumbering them all together would have been the worst move to make. Truthfully. The worst move. Alright, it's gonna be her turn, and she's gonna probably hit Haven. I will be thoroughly surprised if she does not. Nicely done, spiritual weapon. Love that. Oh yeah, she's gonna summon her halberds. I forgot about that. Oh, fuck's sakes. I forgot she's got the explosive gold. Well... Okay, didn't mean to do all of that, but that's okay. You're okay, Karlach. You're doing great. You're doing great, sweetie. I really need to get her unparalyzed. Wait, we might have... Let's look and see. Jordan, use your brain. I think we might have... something to help with this, maybe? It's dark vision, invisibility, poison, colossus, surprise, advantage on concentration, jumping. That's not gonna help us. We need more potions of speed too. Okay, so, no we don't. Actually, wait. Turn a petrified teacher. No. So she is not petrified. That's the problem. Love a critical. Look, she's... her armor's slipping away. Just don't want to go on the explosive. Yeah, please get out of the explosive pool, please. Nice reckless. Okay, that brought her down to 348. I'll take it. Honestly, work on them. It's gonna make life easier. Does this suck because it's gonna get the spiritual weapon? Yes. That's okay. That's okay. Let's heal up Karlach. Love that. Love that. That was perfect. Alright, I gotta go feed this human vessel. It was nice meeting y'all, and I hope to catch you later. Thanks for hanging out, Lawitchy fam. Thank you so much for the follow, too. Hope to see you around. Yep, have a good one for sure. That was very rude. Yeah, let's go ahead. Get the fuck out of here. Uh-oh. Did they get Karlach too? They didn't! Haha! They didn't get Karlach. Hell yes. Oh, we hate a critical. That's not good. Brought her hit points down to 307, which is so good. Honestly, yeah. Fucking love that. And then let's heal up Shadowheart. She needs to be up still. Karlach's about to get wrecked. Honestly, yeah. Bitch, go. Nice smite. She's gonna probably become lethargic after this turn, if I recall correctly. 16, 15. But you bleed for 2 turns. Love that. Love a critical hit on that. That was perfect. Can I line this up perfectly for a daylight shot? Can I get the both of you? I can. All blessed. I got the both of them, motherfuckers. And Karlach is also in gold, but that's okay. It's okay. It's alright. We're gonna manage. It's gonna be fine. Because we can still heal them up, which is great. It was worth it. It was worth it. Hell yeah. Alright, we just gotta do 194 points of damage. It'll be fine. Ooh, she's out of gold. That's good. We just gotta get Haven out of gold. That's the problem. Nicely done, Karlach. Okay. Where's the last little head? There it is. Go ahead and bump up Shield of Faith. Give Karlach a boost. Rude. Oh wait, Haven's moving. Haven's free. Finally. Is she? Nope, she's still paralyzed. I lied. That was very rude. That was very rude. Honestly, yeah. Okay, Karlach keeps slightly going into gold and then not. So I'm very confuzzled. We still have a spiritual weapon. Let's heal. Yeah. I can't tell if Karlach is gold or not. That's fine. Alright, she's got 100 hit points. That's fine. Summon all the halberds all you want. You're still gonna go bye-bye. Ah, she's lethargic. That's what it is. Okay. Fine. Oh boy. Okay. What do we want to do, y'all? What do we want to do? Oh no. She's still... Okay. She is still paralyzed for 1 more turn. And then she's out. She should be good to go. So that's good at least. And then Karlach has been turned to gold for 3 turns. So I think what we want to do... There's no more heads. The explosive gold is going to happen regardless. I think we just focus in on hitting her with everything we've got. So let's just go ahead and unleash this guiding bolt at our highest level. That did a fuck ton of damage. I'll take that. And then let's heal up Haven for when it is her turn next and she can hopefully just smite the hell out of her. We'll see. That's fine. Summon the hell out of these all you want. Alright, she should be now free. But it's gonna go to Will first, which is totally fine. Perfect. Haven.
Dull moment.
Just in time. Welcome back. Did you have a wonderful rest? As you smite. And you missed. Let's try that again. As you smite. Yeah. Hey, we did it!
Now, perhaps you'll find
We fucking did it though. Everything's all explosive. We did it.
more for me.
Woo! Yeah, that last time we tried it took like 2-3 tries and we ran away a lot. So we did it though. So hell fucking yes to that.
Wonder if
And
the
now we
gods
got
are
all
watching
this
me.
fucking gold. So hell yes.